Hey! Welcome back.
What's up?
This is the Around the Ken podcast, episode number 5. We are joined by none other than the Johnny Brisnehan, aka Jay Brizzy.
What's up?
And for this episode, we're going to hit Johnny's kind of origin story with kendama, as well as a myriad of other things. Am I forgetting anything?
No, I think that's kind of it. We're just
That's the stuff.
gonna go through the history, talk about some fun stories. I think, Johnny, you have a lot of lore.
Yeah,
You've
definitely.
done a lot within Kendama.
I feel like you're a historian of our local group too. Like you were in it before I was, and or at least here. Like I feel like you've kind of seen the community evolve. So
Definitely.
Yeah. So what do we got in your hand right there? What are you playing? What tricks are you doing?
So I've been playing Locked recently and Kujaku Sulab. Really can't go wrong with that.
It's a good setup.
Your
Great
great
setup.
a little bit. Mine hasn't.
Oh,
And some of the Sulabs
Yeah.
tend to do that, but the stalling capabilities
Yeah, dude, this batch was so good.
are so good.
Sure, just get mine.
Yeah, let's see it. Wait, let me see the bevel on that. Yeah, we're at like a similar spot.
I don't sash this one.
I like
anymore,
sand my bevel down though.
Do you?
Yeah.
You keep the sandpaper on you? Is that in the bag, the everyday carry?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay.
but Shout out.
I have some in my wallet too.
Really?
And the camera bag. Always gotta have sandpaper.
Okay. That's an essential.
What do you sand your spikes or
Not really. Just the bevel.
Interesting.
I think it stalls better.
It's a good tag.
Nothing
I've never
crazy,
heard of
like-
that, actually.
It's not like so such.
What
But
tricks are you doing? Are you stalling?
yeah.
You walked into
I
a place
got
and you were
the,
just doing trip whirls today.
Yeah, you said it's a trip whirl kind of day.
It's just a whatever kind of day, really.
Yeah?
All the time. But recently I got the Insta 360, like the GoPro type thing, and I've just been filming kind of whatever trick I think of, not like anything specifically.
You've been going on like a feed spree though. Like,
Yeah.
You just did a round wing, or around wing jug wing like what, 2 or 3 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
Then I know you did the young F balance trick, like
Yeah.
the juggle around stalls, and then what? You did one at like a late goon trick at the garage, and then I thought you did another like goon trick in your room. I could be wrong though.
Can't remember. Oh, it was like this weird like OG tap line that I did in my room.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
OG tap, Kush tap, like 1, 2, 3 thing.
I
And
do
then
remember that.
That's fun.
The string pinch line was just like another iteration of a trick that I did like before our Friendsgiving.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, stalls and pinches and string stuff.
And we're still tapping too, yeah.
A little bit.
Cushioning our taps.
Not as much.
No.
But you could still call me a tapper a little bit.
Oh. you can assume that title.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
AJ, what are you playing? And what tricks are you doing?
Let's see. I've kind of gotten to the point. My right hand is loving this Oni on the Sully. It's just like pristine playing. I think
Just thrashed.
yeah, it's an older Oni. I got it from Schultz, and I have like a new one on my shelf, but it's fun to like feel the changes in it. Like the new one is sharper, but something about this one is like got the tape in there and it just floats.
I
Like
think you've said that like every time. Like I got this quad cam from Schultz.
dude, yeah, I'm like your like budget shredder. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, like there's 8 out of 10 shapes at Value Village. Let's get them all. You know what I mean? Like I don't care. But yeah, this is what I've been playing with the right hand. Been doing some like triple stilt flips. Kind of forgot how fun those were. You know?
Trip cell.
Yeah, I've been doing those. Just like taps. Kind of just the bare necessities. I played with the Willard boys yesterday up in Foco, and we were ciphering, and Brad turned me on to some like cool transitions, just like Ken grip to Tama grip, just like moving, just kind of like flowing. But I'm
Yeah.
trying to like, yeah, a little less structure, a little more fun. And then this is the comp setup, fate shape on the Kujaku, and since it's on my left hand, it just doesn't get beat up that much. I feel like I could play this thing for like 2 years, you know?
Oh yeah.
It's just like I can tap with it a little bit, or like do a couple tap tricks, but yeah, I feel like the life on it is gonna be long. But I've just fish special. My hand loves that, so that's really the meat and potatoes. That and then the battle tricks.
Yo,
It's been fun to play those. But
yeah.
yeah, how about you?
I've also just been doing battle tricks. I'll probably only say that up until battle. Like that's all I'm really doing when I play
Understandable.
Kendama. And yeah, practicing on my comp setup here. Spider-Man Sulab, so good. Gallagher Ken, kind of getting beat up, has minimal spike left.
You have a fresh one too?
Yeah, I have a fresh one over
Okay.
there. I'm gonna set that up like a week before the comp and hone that Ken in a little bit.
And what you decided on that because it could ring stall?
It can ring stall.
Okay.
Element Ken kind of broke my heart that I can't ring stall, and I need it to. So, but I've actually really come to love this Gallagher Ken. It just, I mean, obviously it's similar to the Element. We know I love the Element Ken, and yeah, it can do what I need it to do. So
Yeah.
that's all I'm looking for.
Are there any tricks that are giving you a hard time on the list? Are you pretty honed with them?
I'm getting pretty good
Yep.
with most of them. The candle flip one is still kind of tough.
What do you think your hit percentage is on that?
Maybe like 30%.
Okay.
Which
I mean, still good
It's
for the
decent,
comp.
yeah.
I mean, like,
I want it to be better though. Of course, we still have like a month out till the comp, so got some time to dial that in a little bit. But yeah,
I feel that way with the dub sling and then the bird over the valley trick in advanced.
Yeah.
Where it's like I'm probably close to like 20% on it, but they're hard tricks, and like every time I hit it, I'm like, even if like there's the possibility of hitting it, like if you can like breathe and get yourself right, like that's a win still. You know?
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, let's kind of jump right into it now. Johnny,
Yeah.
how did you find kendama? Tell us your story. I don't really know most of your history, so I'm kind of just personally curious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where'd you see it first?
So I can't remember if I found it like online naturally or like saw on like somebody's YouTube video, but I've had a kendama since like probably like 2015, 2016, and I got my first one at this like candy store in Georgetown, which is like up in the mountains in Colorado.
Was it a Rocket Fizz?
It was not a Rocket Fizz.
How crazy was that?
Shout out Casey. But it's like this like little candy store, fudge store, and they have like toys and stuff. And I wanted one and just randomly saw one there, and my mom bought it for me or whatever. But I would just like pick it up and do like pull up spikes with it. That's like all that I thought it was for. And when and just like set it away, thought it was just like something like a fidget spinner, or just like some like little like fidget toy that you mess with. And then during COVID, I found it and just started messing with it again.
Same toy.
Same one.
Yeah. Okay.
And it was like this black. It was like might have been like a black Azora or like something similar to that, because I don't think it had a stamp, or it had a stamp and I peeled it off.
Wow.
I don't remember what it was, but it was a solid black Tom, and the paint looked so slick, and it just stuck. And then, so I started messing with it during COVID and just went on Instagram, and like I think the first clip that I saw was Bonzatron just doing like bicycle.
Oh, that
Like,
trick is so
yeah.
cool.
And I was just like, what? And that was like one of the first tricks that I like attempted to learn. Like if you scroll all the way to the bottom of my tricks, that's like the first thing I uploaded on my feed, and it was like so shitty, and I just like went into like a swing spike from it or something. But yeah.
That's a tough trick though. Like
Crazy
I don't
unconventional
like
for the first one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a string trick.
Who
not
needs
even,
cups?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
like a whirlwind or anything.
Always in your DNA. That's awesome. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
destined.
But then I just like kept posting on Instagram.
And what year is this?
This is like 2019
Okay.
into early 2020. And I just like after COVID stopped, I just like kept going with it and kept posting on Instagram. And then randomly out of nowhere, the owner of Ken Collect, which was an old like it was like the old kendama club for like the Colorado scene, and it was this guy named Thor. He messaged me on Instagram. I don't know if that made sense, sorry, but he messaged me on Instagram and he told me to like come to the Ken club.
Just from seeing your clips?
Yeah.
He's like, just come hang.
And
Was that at Boulder too? Or like where was the meeting spot?
that was at Vision Quest, which was it's a bar in Boulder, and it would just like happen once a week or on the weekend or something. I don't remember what day it was, but yeah, I was really nervous, and I just had a friend that had a friend go with me, and I would show up every once in a while, but I wasn't like super serious about it.
Were there people in the gang who like were really serious about it at Vision Quest? Because that was
Yeah,
before my time.
definitely.
Like,
Like
was Bonds there going to that?
Bonds was there.
Was Atticus there
Everyone's
too?
yeah, Atticus was there, but I
Yeah.
didn't really talk to him that much back then.
Mhm.
But that was the first time I met Joe, random Joseph, on Instagram. He was like the first person I
Big
talked
up.
to.
You know?
Yeah.
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 But yeah, just going to those jams every once in a while. And then I got like some of my other friends into it. Like an old friend Tomas and like an old friend named Donovan. We would just like play all the time and just like smoke weed and just play
Hell yeah,
like
man.
every day. And then my friend Tomas was really getting like interested in like graffiti and like all that stuff. So he was like starting a brand called Hypno,
Ah.
and it kind of turned into a team per se, or it was just like
Or just like a squad almost.
yeah, it's kind of similar to that thing like Syndomicate that
Yeah.
you see on Instagram. It's similar to something like that. Like it's not a full-on brand, but it's just like a group of homies that just sesh together, and like Tomas made shirts and we would go like spray paint in random areas in Denver.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And it was like pretty close to your place. So like I was down here, like going down Wadsworth to Lakewood like all the
Oh,
time.
really?
Yeah.
Wonder if we could still go out and find some of that.
Oh.
How fun would that be?
Maybe. There's stickers in places in Broomfield still.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
So the Hypno team was like, it was you and Atticus, Joe.
Atticus wasn't on it. It was Tomas, me, Joe, Brad, this kid named Will, and
Jamin.
no. And then Mo Flows was on
Oh, yeah.
for a while.
Cool.
And I think that was it. There might have been another person. Sorry if I left you out. I have a pretty bad memory. But yeah, it was just like a squad, and we would have jams, and we even did a competition at one point, and it was called Hypno Happening. And it was at a print shop, like here in Lakewood, called This Fingerboard. It was like a fingerboard / print shop.
Are they still there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't been there in a while, but it's a pretty cool shop. They make stickers and shirts and sell fingerboard stuff. But yeah,
How many showed out to that event?
probably like 40. Like
Hell yeah.
Chad Covington came out to that.
Nice.
That was the first time I met Casey.
Didn't he win that?
Yeah, Casey won.
Hell yeah.
And what, this is like 21, 22?
I think 21 or 22. I'm
Okay.
not sure, but yeah, it was not organized at all. Like during freestyle, I was like judging the whole time, and then we were like swapping out the judges. It was just like, but it worked, and like everyone got prizes, and it was like a good time all around. But yeah, not very organized. Like we made the bracket like 2 minutes before everyone was competing, and like drew it out like on like cardboard or something. It was so funny, but yeah, it was a good time. And then
What tricks were you doing at this point? You're like 3 years deep. You still like doing string tricks? Because also it was like kind of like different. I feel like when I started playing kendama, which was like in 22, there was also kind of like the tutorials and that stuff was like
Mhm.
available. Like I think about like some of the people who are like a decade in, like they didn't have resources. They just had to
Mhm.
like make it up as they went. Like were you
There were the sweets tutorials, and like around that time, Bonds was making the like
Chrome
the
stuff,
Chrome
yeah.
tutorials in the warehouse, and that's kind of when like the jams shifted from the Vision Quest to like the warehouse, like
Yeah.
the Chrome warehouse. And yeah, there were trick tutorials, like Atticus did one.
Yeah, that one's iconic.
But I was just like doing like goons and like kind of just like trying to do a little bit of everything. I feel like I try and do that.
Yeah, I
Even
think
to
you
this
you
day.
got like a pretty diverse style. Like you can kind of rip most tricks and be proficient at most like genre of tricks,
Yeah.
which I think is a good thing for a player. I maybe don't have that myself.
Do you know the first time you juggled a bird?
I don't remember,
No.
to be honest.
I don't remember the first time I juggled a bird, but I remember like when I was like starting to get like the juggling to stall
Mhm.
flow. I remember the first time I got handle jug handle. It was I think it was like on a beach boost natty. Like I
Mhm.
filmed for like 50 minutes straight, just like grinding it. But I remember that like specifically of like I'm a jug staller. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I remember that too. I was grinding like juggle around stalls, which is still my favorite trick to this day.
KWC trick.
Yeah, and that was my KWC trick for 2023, I think.
24.
24.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome that you got a KWC trick. I'm
Yeah.
jealous. I want one.
Well, you should film them this year or next year for sure.
Do they have to
But
be filmed by Coda, or can you just
no,
like
you can
send them?
you can send them in.
Yeah, we should do that.
That's what Casey did when he got one.
We should send in a bunch of them and just see.
Wait, Casey has one?
Yeah, when he was on New Lace, he got one.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
There you go.
I didn't know that either.
Pass my time. All right.
But yeah, what were we talking about?
I want to know the first time you juggled a bird. Or just
I
like,
don't remember.
when did you become a jug staller? Like, what were the stall tricks you were doing? Because I feel like that's like such an essential part of like what I think about when you play kendama.
I don't remember the first time I bird jug bird. I remember
Okay.
the first time I jugged wing jug wing though.
Really?
Yeah, that was like I was playing native kendamas like a ton.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace.
Mhm.
They're like still my favorite brand. I wish they're still going. But they just like, as you say, the European materials. Like that
Nice,
wood,
dude.
it's
Good
good
stuff.
wood.
Good stuff.
It's not the same as like the Henri weekends.
Mhm.
No offense, Henri.
Mhm.
I love you. But yeah. I was just like on the stall jug stall grind for a long I've been on it for a long
Mhm.
time.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Next thing I want to talk about is Hinge Kendamas. Was a little
Oh,
brand
yeah.
that you made. Talk about that. Like, where did that idea, or just kind of describe what the
Mhm.
Hinge Kendama is for those who may not know, and then
Mhm.
talk about where your idea for that came from and all that. Because I think that was pretty awesome.
Those tricks on
Yeah.
the feeds too were crazy. I remember.
Yeah. It started like idea started sprouting from when Rod Dama won Chrome Trick of the Year because he did that trick where the
Deconstructed world.
deconstructed whirlwind.
Oh,
Yeah.
So cool.
so sick.
So I was like thinking and just scheming on like how could I break a Dama apart even further than that? And I was just like watching my feed as usual, and there's a skateboarder named Matt Masello. I think that's how you say his last name. I'm not sure, but he does like kind of the same thing. Or
I've
like
seen
I
it.
just
I know what you're
completely
talking about.
ripped him off, but
No, you did it right.
it's like he puts a door hinge on like two skateboards, so when you do like a kickflip or whatever, it like opens up and like closes it.
Yeah.
It's all crazy. So I thought of I just immediately just started like looking into like buying a small hinge that I could put like on the ring stall. And I just like went over to Home Depot and just started like going and went into my garage and just like the most like jank way possible just started like cutting metal.
Cutting it off like a little bit above the ring stall, and then
It was
attaching them together with a hinge so that the base cup can like
flip
flip out.
sideways,
Yeah.
yeah. So you could do like a lunar and then like have it flop out and then do a flip and it would just like click back together.
Yeah.
At the beginning, it was like so messed up. Like I should have brought the first one I made that's like in my garage still. It didn't have magnets at first, and then the magnets just like fixed everything
I didn't know that there were magnets in it. What
To like
it's
hold it
to
straight.
hold it together
Okay.
because otherwise it's just like a floppy, just like
Yeah.
nothing that doesn't really do anything. But yeah, I ordered a bunch of like the Soul vibes and just like cut them up, and I like started to like make a brand out of it, and it was like super tedious like cutting, like I don't have like a wood shop available. I just did like all of this like in my garage by myself.
Like a handsaw?
Yeah, like a handsaw.
Really?
Yeah, and it was just like sandpaper, a Dremel drill, a handsaw, and I would just like sit in the garage for hours making these things. And um yeah, I probably made like 50 of them, and I like it got faster over time because I just came up with like other ways to do it. But then I was just like working this job at like a furniture store basically, and I just kind of didn't really have the money to do it. Like I had designs and I was ready to order like Damas from Honrui, and it just kind of didn't kind of just fizzled out. I felt like maybe I'll revisit it in the future, but it just wasn't really viable to keep going with it at the time. But it was a I'm still proud of like
Oh
the
yeah.
creation, and it
I
was
think, yeah,
a cool time.
it's a great idea, and it's like you created the idea, and like
Mhm.
it's always there to go back and revisit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You
like
want to.
even when things don't work out, like
Mhm.
within Kendama, it's like at least you tried it. And
Yeah.
like I think it was good just for Kendama to just keep doing things to expand and try new things. And I don't know, there was a chance it could have popped off, and been like,
Mhm.
It did a little,
yeah, it did. I
but
remember seeing like a bunch of clips on my feed of,
mhm.
I didn't even know it was you at first, actually.
Yeah.
I just kept seeing Hinge Kendama and I was like, damn, this is like, looks pretty fun actually. And I
Mhm.
tried one and I was really bad at it. I could not figure out the tech to it. I don't know. I didn't put that much time into it.
Yeah,
But
it's pretty weird.
it was a cool concept though. And I would like to see that come back in the future.
Hey, with the boom in
Maybe.
Romania right now, like now,
Yeah.
now could be the time.
Yeah,
You
like
know?
the
Yeah.
Romanian kids might not even understand what they're buying. They just
Just
see a
don't charge 'em.
kendama for sale and they're gonna buy it.
I've thought about like bringing it back or just like making them just like for myself and just start posting tricks with it again.
Yeah, that's fun.
But yeah, I don't know about that. It was a lot of work, so
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a fun thing to just like bring to Ken Club and just like somebody will see it and be like, yo, like what the hell is that? Like, let me try that thing. And they'll just
Yeah.
have fun with it for a few minutes. And I don't know. I feel like everyone gets interested in like the
Mhm.
different little novelty damas. And then I don't know, like a normal kendama is always just gonna be the best,
That's
you know?
classic, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like it's fun to play a mini or a kaiju for a little bit or something, but like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like
you're gonna go back home at some point.
yeah, just like the normal kendama is always gonna be
That was the thing for me too. Like I don't want to keep posting tricks on this contraption. I just want to play kendama.
yeah. That's
Like I want to
totally
get
fair.
better and not just mess around with this thing. But yeah, I made a shape with it that I never released.
Oh really?
With
And-
the hinge on it.
No, that was a thing that I was like planning to do and like see if I could get it manufactured, but I never really took that step. But I made the shape, and like I have a sample of the shape with like the Hinge logo on it in my
Oh,
room.
that's sick.
And but yeah, it was like right around the time I first went to battle at the border. I think that was 2023, and I was about to order like a bunch of kendamas and like 4 different designs or something, and then I just like saw Burl for the first time, and I was like, I don't really want to do this kendama company anymore.
Mm.
I want to buy a camera. So that's
Yeah.
when I kind of started the like whole filming.
Yeah, I think
And-
we can transition to that now. I think that's a big part of your kind of personality as a kendama player is filming. You like to film a bunch of the guys at Ken Club, make
Mhm.
edits. Like your hound edit is unreal. Like
Mhm.
those
Thanks.
First
like
edit
the
with the
tricks
dub
in
siren.
there, and also first edit with the dub siren.
That I know of. I could
I've
be
never
wrong.
seen one.
I don't think so.
At least a placed dub siren.
Yeah.
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 Not just like randomly in a song.
Yeah. Intention.
That's awesome.
Intentional aim and break edit.
Did you have a camera before you had the one that you have now? Because I feel like it's only been like you've only had that camera for like 2 years, yeah?
Yeah, almost
even?
3 now.
Okay, almost 3.
But yeah, I had a GoPro Hero 8 or 9, and I would film on that like at Vision Quest and like during the Hypno days and all that stuff. But I never had like an actual like good camera.
So would you consider yourself like a filmmaker almost, or is it kind of just a hobby for you?
It's kind of a hobby, and like I want to get better, and I've been like I feel like since I bought the camera, it's gotten a lot better, but I wouldn't like say I'm like amazing at it. Like
I mean, you're pretty damn good.
I think yeah, I think you're the best we got.
Yeah.
it's I feel like it could be better though, especially just like seeing what my dad does. Like he's a graphic designer and like
Oh, cool.
videographer and all that stuff, so just like that's what I strive to be
Yeah.
like, you know. It's not like I hope to like film stuff for like Burl one day or just like do more like bigger kendama projects, but yeah,
It's all a process. We'll
It's
get
all-
there eventually.
I'll get there eventually or whatever. It'll just be fun filming.
Yeah, I think that's the good thing about kendama too, is it's a great like medium to make videos on, you know. Like you can always make a new edit or make an edit for somebody else or like a promo video or something. Like kendama will always give you a subject to make a video on, and then you can just practice and just always get better, you know.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do the New Year New Edit comp this year.
Ooh, yeah.
I've always wanted to do that.
Can you enlighten me what that is? Because like I see it always happens. Is the kind of thing where like there's different company sponsors and then they kind of have their own specialty of like an area of filmmaking and then they choose their own winners?
Well, it's like
Or is it Rod's thing?
So yeah, it's Rod's thing,
Okay.
and everybody like submits videos, and they have to be 2 minutes long,
Okay.
and then you can just like put whatever you want in your video, and then there's like companies that'll sponsor the New Year New Edit, and they'll like pick whatever edit and send prizes to the people.
but each company will choose a different
yeah, category.
thing to
Okay.
give prizes for. So it'd be
Groovy.
like best trick, best celebration, best
hmm
shot, like
Mhm.
weirdest trick, like
Mhm.
just any random little category, and then makes it so that like anybody has a chance of winning a prize. And like you don't have to be like a pro level with the craziest bangers to be able to get recognized by one of the companies and get a prize. So
Mhm.
Yeah,
I might do that too, actually. That sounds fun.
and
Yeah.
it's only 2 minutes, so it's not like it
Yeah.
has to be anything crazy.
And all of your, I think like what start like you just get the month of January to film. Like
Mhm.
all the clips have to be landed in
Oh,
January.
really?
Yeah.
Cool.
So like you can't just take clips from way long ago. It's kind of the idea of new year, new edit.
Mhm.
hmm
You got any tricks on your mind you want to get for that? Or are you gonna kind of wait to see what the prompts are?
I'm not really gonna even aim to like get prizes. I just want to make a cool thing that's 2 minutes long.
Look at
Yeah.
that. Awesome mentality.
Dude, that's what I did when Sweets did the sponsor me edit contest a couple years ago.
Mhm.
I didn't even really want to get sponsored by Sweets. I just wanted to make an edit,
Mhm.
and it was fun. I did make the edit. I'd like filmed myself like sitting down talking like I want to be on Sweets Kendamas because they have a great connection to the dubstep scene, and I really like dubstep. But yeah, making edits is really fun. AJ, you got to make a freaking edit, bro.
Yeah.
I'll film it and
Yeah,
edit
I
for you.
know.
You
You
land
just
too
gotta
many
hit the
bangers.
tricks, bro.
You land too many bangers to not have an edit.
No, I'm such like just like a sesh fiend. Like I just want to set up my phone, get a bunch of tricks. They don't even have to be like that hard. Like I could have done them before, but just like and just fucking post them.
Do 'em,
Like
yeah.
Yeah.
which is so funny. I mean, like with music and whatnot, there's so much delayed gratification of like working on something for so long. But with kendama, I just yeah,
It's instant gratification.
it is instant gratification. Yeah.
Yeah.
There definitely are a couple tricks on my mind that I've been like thinking of where I'm like, these are like work.
Yeah, edit tricks.
You know what I mean? And yeah, it's definitely like tickling the back of my mind.
Well, I think the cool thing about an edit is that it'll like you can kind of capture an era.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Like you can, you can have clips of like Ken Club and just all the homies and stuff, and then show a bunch of your different tricks, and then it's like a time capsule
Mhm.
almost of like this is what I was doing at this time,
Mhm.
who I was hanging out with, like where I was
Mhm.
living, and all that stuff.
Now's
And I
the
think they
time
just
to do
last
it.
a little bit
Yeah.
longer on YouTube also.
For sure.
Compared to Instagram, you just post a clip and then it just gets lost in the feed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus YouTube, you can like go back and search for an edit and then rewatch it and be like, oh yeah.
hmm
I think we just need more edits as a whole. Like
Yeah.
the last project that I've really liked is the Ryan Squared and Ryan Tua. Like
Heck yeah.
they're the
Shout out
shout out
those
Ryans.
guys.
Yeah.
I think they've already been shouted out on this
Well,
podcast.
Yeah.
We love the Ryans.
Yeah.
Let's hope they got boys.
But yeah, we need more stuff like that. Like just make edits, not for like getting pro or getting like sponsored, but like we just need more edits. I feel
It's
like
fun.
Instagram is so saturated with
Yeah.
With MFs like me, just put
It's not a bad thing though. Everyone has their style.
I mean, everyone does it too. Everyone posts clips on
Mhm.
Instagram. It's just like the difference between, like, I think you almost have to work a little bit harder for the edit because it's like,
Yeah.
I think it's a lot. I don't even think there's like any.
yeah.
There's a lot more work. In my
It's like
opinion.
you got to dedicate a lot of time to
Yeah.
it and like not post those clips. Like you might land a clip and then have to sit on it for 2 months before you finish the edit.
That's what just like makes my stomach turn. Like, I feel like for me, like initially, I mean, I was playing Kendama and I didn't even have like an Instagram page. And then when I made the Instagram page, I was like, this is purely for hard posting. I remember like one time last year, I posted like 3 times on my feed in one day because I had a great day jamming, and I was just like, the whole reason I made this is to like post that progress.
That's fair.
But that's like that's the Instagram mentality. I see both sides. You know, the
I mean,
edit
yeah.
is like the artistic side,
Mhm.
and I do love it. It is like it's a snapshot of time.
Yeah. To each their own. Like we're all just freaking playing Kendama and just doing the same thing.
Of course.
That's what it's all about. But I don't know. Edits are very fun. And I also love just like when we do team dinners and stuff, we'll just throw edits up
Yeah.
on the TV and
And they
just have
still
like
hit,
10
too.
of us sitting there just like, oh, really
Yeah.
good edit.
Yeah. And some of those just still go. I remember before we went to NACO in 24, me, you, was it Blake and Shane?
Oh yeah.
And I'd never seen Only Lunars from Alex
Yeah.
Mitchell, or Lunars Only, or whatever it is. And I remember like Blake put that on, and ever since like watching that, I mean it's like 3 years old at this point, but it just like still knocks the wind out of my system every time.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Is that your favorite edit?
that's the one that always comes to mind. I'd have to give it some more thought, but
Alex Mitchell has a lot of really good edits.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like 2 minutes of like the heaviest lunar tricks ever.
Yeah. On just like those
Yeah.
Revo.
Yeah.
What were they? The 0-1 ups?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just still hold up. There's like, yeah. Yeah, that's probably my favorite one. Do you have one that comes to your mind? Both of y'all?
Favorite edit. It's such a hard.
I gotta say Fringe Case,
Fair,
but like
fair.
a lot of the GT edits, like the Adrian edits, the Ben edits, yeah, mostly just Grain Theory is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
You know who has really good edits is Misu.
Does she?
Yeah.
I haven't really watched.
He
it.
has we watched one of them at team dinner. It's like the all girls kendama contest from like 5 years ago, and the tricks in there are just nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And then she has like some new edits and like her Terra Pro edit, just bangers. I love Misu so much.
So Edwin eating leftovers at the buffet was like so.
Edwin eating leftovers at the
That
buffet.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Just good stuff all around. Is there any goals that you have for filmmaking going forward, or really just make more snapshots in time?
Yeah, just really motivate to make more edits and just like work more on like making like more visual aspects, like with like how I did for my Hound edit, just like I saturated the shit out of everything and just made all these like weird visuals, like throwing cracking glow sticks open,
Oh, I
and just
remember
like
that.
painting the ground with them for visuals. And like I work at like a phone recycling place, so I like took screen protectors and like cracked them in front of the lens
I remember
and
that.
just did like all this like weird shit for like making visuals.
I
Like
think that's kind of what Ben Harrell did in Fringe Case too.
Yeah.
Just like a bunch of random little visual effect things that he was filming, and then
mhm.
figured out a way to incorporate that into the edit just to make it look freaking dope.
I think that's a cooler way of going about it than just taking like the stock stuff on Final Cut Pro or like DaVinci or
Yep.
whatever software you're using, just like throwing the random like visual aspect.
I mean,
on
you
there.
compare that to my edits that are made on like iMovie, and they're just like
Still did
so bare bones.
But still,
My edits, like I
That's
try
cool,
to
though.
just focus on the tricks and
Yeah.
the vibes.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm not an editor by any means.
That's fine.
Maybe you should make an edit for me, Johnny.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, we'll do that sometime.
Anyone in 303, I will make an edit for you. Just let me know.
I feel like that's the thing is like you bring the camera and then it's just like we're all like vultures going.
Yeah.
It's like you got like 2 batteries and like good luck filming an edit at Ken Club. I'm next. Dude. Oh, come on, let me
There's
go.
like
Need-
5 people in line. You got a clip.
I need more SD cards and more batteries for 2026.
That's the filming goals for the future.
Yeah.
How many hours do you think you put into that Hound edit? At like play plus editing, like whole project.
Dude.
Probably like 70 or 80.
Oh.
More or less. I don't really know. I kind of lost track.
Sure.
But it was like every week, almost like probably took like 2-ish, 3-ish months to make the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got on Hound in like October of 2024. And then, yeah,
You just cooked that edit for like months, I remember.
up until
I
Crude
remember
On.
too. Yeah.
Crude On was awesome. It's a small little comp, but it's like honestly probably my favorite comp that I've ever been to.
It's a
Shout out the Canada boys.
yeah. That's their thing, right?
Hmm.
What wait, is it a province?
It's
Is that-
Ontario.
Ontario. Okay. So north of Michigan
Yeah, like
ish.
to the left of like Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
To the left.
If you're looking on the map, or west.
Yeah, shout out to the Hound Kendama boys, the Canadians.
Yeah,
Sam Bailey is such a cool guy.
I love
Still haven't
Sam.
met him in the flesh.
We're gonna meet him at battle.
Is he going?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't
Cool.
think so.
Oh, he's not going?
Bruh.
No. Cam is going. Drew is going.
Okay, nice.
I think Cam's girlfriend. I'm not really sure.
I got to talk with Sam
Any other Hound
briefly
guys are going.
at last year's battle, and he's like kind of the stereotypical, just like super nice Canadian guy, and
Eh?
like that's not like a roast or anything, it's like Canadian people, but I don't know. He was just like so friendly, and he was talking about you and Jones, and I was like, yeah, this guy's just very genuine. So shout out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bark, bark.
Yeah. And it's not like I had any beef with them or anything. I just wanted to explore other avenues of
I
conduct.
think that's totally valid.
Yeah.
I think they understood too.
Yeah, it was all love.
Yeah, all love.
And you made him such a crazy edit.
Yeah.
Like, not that was like for them per se, but I mean, like you definitely like.
It was for everyone.
Yeah, it's for everyone.
Johnny 15 dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your little like your historical chapter in there. You know what I mean? You're a
Mhm.
part of the history. Yeah, that was cool watching you go through that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about 303 Kendama a little bit. How about that? What do you think about just our squad that we have and what we've built here? Like, what does that mean to you?
It's way different than like back during the Vision Quest days and like the Hypno days. It's like everybody is just motivated to play. It's like
Yeah.
it's kind of like I'm so lucky to be a part of this group, and I feel like it's just like a blessing that there's this many people that just
Yeah.
want to like get
We all-
together like twice a week and play.
We all push each other a lot too,
Mhm.
which is it's obvious, but it's like it's very important that we have those friends that we can go to club with and be like, yo, you got to learn this trick, or
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
need to learn this trick, or whatever.
Mhm.
And just seeing other people in club doing crazy bangers just like inherently motivates you to just do more.
Yeah,
I think it's hard to like consistently go to Ken Club and not get better.
Mhm.
Like you're just gonna improve just without even trying.
I think in the last 2 years, since this has like really been going, is the best, like the most progression I've gotten in Kendama.
Yeah.
Like these last 2 years
I agree.
with all the 303 boys.
Like watching and experience, like on my own. Like I'm watching everybody level up, and also I feel like I'm like just getting there quicker. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and then we also like have squads to travel with too.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this a little bit with Casey, but like we're just so spoiled, man. Like
Hmm.
getting to travel the world with your friends, like not even in a kendama thing. It's just lifelong memories that I'm very thankful for. And we're gonna go to Japan next
Is
year.
are
I'm
we
gonna
are,
go to EKC too.
Oh,
that
Yeah,
we're confirmed on that? You're doing
I'm
that?
doing EKC for sure.
You heard it here
But
first, folks.
KWC is like probably gonna happen, but I can't say for sure yet because it's like a year away.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But most likely, I'll try my best. But I'm going to EKC.
I've been wanting to go to Japan for so long that like once one homie says that they're going, like Casey said he's going, I'm like, oh, is it, like this is the year we're doing
Yeah,
it?
we
All right,
we got to
I'm in.
coordinate because I can't do EKC this year, but when somebody pulls the trigger on Japan, I'm going to the first one. I have to.
Yeah, it's gonna be electric.
That's my dream trip.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll make EKC, but
And
eventually I will for
the
sure.
Netherlands.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have a freaking blast out there for sure.
Yeah, I'm jealous. It's gonna be so
I wonder
fun.
if the Ryans are gonna go again.
Probably.
Yeah, they're
Their
planning
flights are cheaper.
Oh, true.
Mass is planning.
All right, well, heck yeah. Where do we want to go from here? You want to talk about nomics?
Oh yeah.
Because I think what place are you in nomics? Like you're
I think I'm tied with Nolan right now, so like
Top
13th,
15. Oh, that is so fat.
it's a lot of
What?
points.
I'm gonna confirm.
12, 31,
What's the
1231.
what's the highest rank you held? You were top 10 for a bit, yeah.
I think I was like third at one point because
Really?
like all of the NACO tricks for 2024 came out, and I had like filmed them beforehand because I knew Isaac was gonna drop all the tricks. So I just submitted all of them in one day, and then I just shot up to the top of the leaderboard. But it wasn't like a true third place, I don't feel like.
Sure. Yeah, you're right. You're tied at you guys both have 1331.
Oh, 1331.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't really been sessioning it as much lately. But
Yeah, nomics is
kind of running out of things.
Well, that's a good thing about nomics is that it's kind of always it's just there, and if you are looking for something to do, you can go in there and find a new trick, and or just like if you're ever just bored, just
Yeah.
I like going.
Yeah, it's good inspo for sure.
Yeah,
It's like rifling through a trick list and there's like incentive. Like instead of like waiting
Yeah.
for the competition, it's like, oh, you can have 1 point
yeah,
if you want to do these.
it's huge.
I'm curious on your philosophy, Johnny. Are you in it kind of just for seeing how many tricks you can do? You trying to be up at the leaderboard? Like what's the end goal? Is it personal gain or competition?
I think the leaderboard is a fun part of it, but I'm just mainly doing it to like progress. I feel like it has helped me progress a lot, and
Totally.
and I've done tricks that like I wouldn't normally do because of it. Like I hate like barrel roll, like lunar barrels.
You just did inward 3, right?
Yeah,
Oh, that's so fucked.
crazy.
and it's just like helps like find those weak spots for me for sure.
What's another trick on just on the whole app that like you did it once and you're like, okay, that's great that I did it, but I'm never gonna do this again.
Some of the bend stalls, even though I loved that
Oh my
list,
god.
like that
Bend
made me
stalls.
like that made me so much better.
I like this one. You like that?
Yeah, that.
You like that
I will
one?
never do that again
Mm.
unless it comes on Nomics again. But
Well, you can just screen record and re-upload.
nah, you gotta do it twice. But yeah, there's a few. I can't really think of all
That's
of
okay.
the ones that I hated, but there were definitely a handful in there.
I remember AJ, like when you were first like trying to get me onto nomics, like your big thing was like, you only have to do these tricks one
You need to
time.
do them one time.
And I was like, oh, okay, I guess that kind of makes sense.
Once.
1 point, 1 time.
Well, I remember, I think that, so I mean, Casey was always doing nomics. I remember before you got on it. I think I was doing it maybe a couple months before you.
I don't think so.
No? Well, I remember that maybe it wasn't months, but I remember I kept on telling you. I was like, come on.
Oh yeah,
Be
I think it
competitive
was
with
like
it.
right when it started. I got like all the fundamentals done, and then I just stopped.
Yeah.
And you got on it.
Yeah, and I was above you for a bit, and then once when you decided that like you wanted to play, like it was over for me.
It just became a competition between me and you for like
Yeah,
months and months.
I know, and I feel like I've just like let you have
Wait,
it.
you guys are rivals, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Catch up, come on.
I'm at,
Cute.
I would love to do it
I
again.
got 1,100 points. I'm in 31st. And I know I can do more.
Yeah.
There's a couple tricks too where it's like I'm honestly challenging myself to like do some of them like switch.
Sorry.
What was that?
Nothing.
Like there's like the 1, 2, 3 swap down on Casey's list, and like I just know I can do that trick, but like I'd rather just do it with the left hand. So, like like push myself. Like that's the whole point of it. I think Jesus made like a switch profile though, which I thought was kind of silly.
Oh, that's fun.
But
Well, I mean, you're competing Switch, so.
All of the Casey tricks are
let's
up.
go.
oh
About
Yeah.
freaking time, man.
wow.
The freaking tightrope on this first, like, how is that a ash trick?
Some of us are just built.
I hated that one.
Yeah, Casey's a bastard for some of those.
Mhm.
Speaking of which, we text him and just like see what's up.
We're gonna sesh with Casey Henson later. It's gonna be great.
Pretty excited about that.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Any closing notes on nomics? Are you pretty much maxed out right now?
Well, I'm gonna do the Casey trick.
Oh, right.
But
Yeah.
whatever
You
ones
go
I
do
can.
some of those right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll keep doing it as long as they keep updating it.
All right.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, you got it. Well, should we maybe guess a freaking profile or something?
Guessonomics?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Close it out.
All right.
You know how this game works, Sean?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You ever seen that before?
XXXXXXX.
um. All right. Let's do Polderson Poldy,
Whoa.
number 55, 887 points.
Gotta be European, right? Like, it's gotta be.
Okay,
What's your guess?
I'm gonna go Chrome.
Okay.
Origins.
Origins.
Origins? Let's go!
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got it!
Wow.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, that feels so good, man.
Profile pictures of DKC against Nobu, I think.
Oh, that's-
Is that? Yeah.
Shout
Wow.
out to Polderson.
Wow. Big up. All right.
See, that just feels awesome.
Take your
man.
pick. You better not pick somebody we've choose before.
Scroll to like the bottom. I think the like 90 through 100.
That's what refresh
They
is.
changed
Yeah.
more, yeah. What you sipping on there? Oh, is that my Gatorade?
Just a little bit of electrolytes.
Fire.
Yeah, I had a little tough day. I hung out with Brad Willard last night, so
Too many
Okay.
deities.
too many deities in Fort Collins.
Okay, so the first one is Paul McMahon.
Paul McMahon?
American.
That's how you pronounce it?
Related to Eagle,
Hmm.
perchance?
It's like Paul Macbeth and
Paul
Mixed
Macbeth and
together.
Eagle McMahon.
It just feels so American, like Midwest.
This is a tough one.
Is it? Fuck.
I doubt you guys will guess it.
Makes me want to go with cereal.
It's in that kind of territory.
I'm lost. I'm just gonna say a cult.
That's a good guess. I'll say with cereal.
Okay, it was O Kendama.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. All
That's a
right.
toughie. I mean,
Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
You like that?
That's tough.
what a pick.
Look at that. That's gang right there.
That's the boys.
Oh, he's a juggler. He had some pens on his profile.
All right.
What do we got?
Last name?
Huh?
Is that how you say that last name?
What pen? Wait.
Paul.
I didn't even see the name.
I think that's how you pronounce
Should we
it.
just choose Heath Stockton again?
I forget what it was. Anyway.
Heath
don't-
Stockton's like been brought up like 4 times on this podcast.
Shout out Heath. Hope our paths cross in the future.
All right. AJ Smith. Oh, wait, no. Nicholas Destat. 92nd place, 711 points. Wait, let me. Okay.
Dude, that's crazy now that like 90th is 700 points. I remember when it was like 300.
Yeah, for real. It's gone up.
Give me the name again.
Nicholas Destat.
Is there a profile picture?
Yeah, it's a nice selfie. Looks like a cool guy.
Sweets.
Sweets.
I'm gonna go Soul.
Chrome. You guys guess
I
Yeah,
was thinking,
yeah,
I was
it's
thinking
the
of
big
saying
like the
it again.
three big ones right there.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Hey, I freaking guessed
Yeah,
Origins.
I think that's the first time we've seen that.
Pretty
right?
exciting about
Wow,
that.
that's huge.
All right, well, that was a fun little episode.
Yeah.
Johnny, thanks for
Yeah.
chatting with us. Thanks for telling us about your history.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for having me
I
on.
think you like I said, you have a lot of lore, and it's just interesting to go through all the little different little eras
Yeah.
of what you've done within Kendama and what you will go on to do.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'd love to have you back on the podcast eventually.
Yeah, I'd be down to do it again.
All the boys are always welcome on the podcast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep pinching the string, tap yo shit, pull down. You know what I mean?
Any
Flip
final
off.
thoughts from the
See if I
fellas?
can hit the
Yeah,
yank.
come on.
Yep.
Show him, John.
Good one. Aww.
Well, until next time.
Nobody's hit me.
Wow, this is.
I'm gonna get one. Oh! All right, Around the Ken podcast, episode 5. That's a wrap.
See ya.
See y'all next time. Woohoo! Hey.